All right. All right. All right. All right.
India. India. That goes any music set we on. That's always my favorite.
So he felt some kind of way. So now, go ahead with your 300.
What was I saying to you?
There's a question after it was going
There's
to
a
ask.
question after the commercial. Yeah, I ended the commercial with how do I help out with my community.
Okay.
So he has to answer that question.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
You okay,
Rotate.
Mix?
Yeah. Just say it. Just say it. Rotate.
I want to intern.
Red alert, red alert.
Action.
Sorry. Gotta make you extend it. We're back. Sorry about that. So, let me get into the question with you. The question that I asked Mr. Clemens before before we went into commercial. What's your plan on giving back to the community? How are you able to give back to the community? Oh, actually, you answered that.
Yeah.
You answered it by saying that you rescue lives. You go into the
He gives back
fire
to the community
buildings.
every day.
Yeah.
Every day.
Rushing into the buildings. What about you?
Hopefully, when I make enough money, I know a lot of people like the big block of cheese. But there's always there used to be
The
like
Littlefield cheese.
yeah, right.
That's the
There used to be
best
like a
cheese.
long line for
Oh
that.
my God.
Carried on your
No.
shoulder.
Government cheese.
Yeah.
The government cheese.
Yes.
Nah,
You gonna
I'm
bring it back
also
for real?
yeah.
No, because where can we get it from? Because I've been looking at that cheese.
Actually, I can answer that.
all month, you know.
You know they make the bomb grilled cheese?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, I was
Listen,
kidding.
listen, check this out. I knew before you did.
I know you did.
Yeah.
I know you
Please
did.
school, top of that. No, I'm also
I
another
used to have
person
teeth
though.
marks in my cheese. Like my mother used to be mad at me.
Yeah, I chopped
I was
it
a
up.
rat.
I didn't bother trying
I
to
was a
slice it. I just took chunks off of it. I
Yeah.
picked it out, you know.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, I'm another person who does something like every day to kind of help out the community. One, just for being like a positive example, and two, like I speak to teens. I go to schools. I do my talks, and I share my story with other people. How I transform from being that kid on the corner drinking, doing whatever else to an actor right now.
Right.
So so every day, I do what I can do, and as things get better for me, then I can also help out better.
Right.
So it's just a process, pretty much.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm feeling that. What else can we expect from you two in the near future? Well, you guys have something that's
Like I
working
said,
on
yeah.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
We're working on a lot of different things, but I have my own film coming out called Body After Body.
Mhm.
I'm going to be putting it on my Facebook in a couple of months for casting. So you can
Okay.
find me on Facebook and you see it on there. Please come to the audition.
That's the gangster movie,
That's
right?
the gangster movie.
I'm
We'd like to
there.
have you in there too.
Where-
I'm there.
I'm going to do some casting in Boston because I don't actually live in Massachusetts.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast them in Boston, a place where people can get to easily. And it's for all ages, all races, male, female, everyone's welcome to audition. There's a part in there for somebody. Like I said, it's based on somewhat true events that happen here in Massachusetts.
Right. And the thing is, the events are still happening. You know what I'm saying? So
And I play the main character. I play a set of identical twins. And Tolly is in it as well. He's the main character as well. He plays the older brother of the identical twins.
wow. Okay, so you big bro.
Yeah.
Big bro.
So you checking the younger twins?
Yeah.
Your siblings?
Not so gangster though, but yeah.
Not too- Oh, they checking you.
The brother there, you gotta
a wild one.
Yeah,
You got a wild one?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to be in it.
Well,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You gotta audition.
No, I'm joking. Because when I audition, I give my all.
Please do.
I
That's
give
what
my all. Like,
you're supposed to leave
I
it all on the
might
floor.
leave still thinking I'm acting. You know,
Yeah, those are the
because I'm so
sweet
dramatic.
all day.
You know.
Leave it on the floor. Leave it all on the floor.
Since we're going to talk about the floor, we're going to give the audience the floor because I'm sure the audience has something to say, and I'm sure they have some questions and something.
I'm open. I'm free.
Can I sit on mic?
Would you like a microphone?
I would like a mic.
Okay.
I would like a mic. Who am I going to first?
Wherever you go. Go
Who
get
am
'em.
I going to first? Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, we got us a regular over here.
This lady, I love you.
Hello, glad to be here again. I just have a question for the both of you guys. what would you suggest to a young child that's troubled but do want help in trying to find himself but do like acting? What would you tell that child at this point in time?
I would definitely give the kid some positive feedback. I would let him know what all the local theaters are, like the Strand Theater. I would tell him that in the school, push for things in the school and create his own work. Like a lot of actors are not finding work because they don't have a part. Create your own work and create the part.
Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of our younger children today, we need positive role models. And so for you guys to be here, I do thank you. But I also hope you all come back and do a lot of outreach work with our young children.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. The Eagles up tomorrow. You know that. Yes, yes, yes. And I think I have another, you know, I think I have another. Hi, there.
How you doing?
How are you?
So I just want to know y'all married or single.
Oh, married or single
Yeah, I'll go with that. Now I'm single.
in this country?
I'm single.
Are you single?
But how long
Just-
you had that problem for?
Yeah, no, that's a
Since acting's been like taking off, I've been real busy.
When
And
you're
you
an
know,
actor, it's
yeah.
hard to date people. No woman ever believes you when you think of
Yeah.
an actor and
Are
shit.
you dating?
You know. Am I dating?
I'm dating Tali.
I
No, I'm not dating. I'm not dating.
I'm not.
think that was specifically for you. Like, from what I've been seeing, she, you know.
Oh my goodness, that is so
Direct
cute.
question,
That
my
was
man.
cute. Yes, thank you guys. I'm feeling a little bit juicy. Do we have some time? You got time?
Yes, we have time. We got over. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm feeling a little bit juicy in my seat, huh?
It's juicy.
What's juicy?
Stand up. Stand up. Stone was
Okay, that could be highly misconstrued.
sit up and check the seat.
Juicy seats.
Is it juicy?
It's juicy.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay, well, we
So,
running out of time.
what?
We had some
What's our
time.
lucky number? What's our lucky number? Our lucky number is.
I like 6.
What number did you have?
1.
Yeah, 1. Can we look under the seats? If you look under your red seat, you may have the juicy seats.
Whoever has number 1.
Look, they all fighting.
It's me here.
I got one. I have one too.
Well, listen, I ain't in charge of putting the numbers under the seat. I just call them.
Somebody
Everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner.
I just call them. So we all winners. But no, honestly, you guys, the juicy seat number is in the red seat. So you two have the juicy seat, huh? So
So they both have number 1, so they both get a gift, right?
yes, they do.
That's how it works.
Yes, they do.
The customer's always right.
Yes, they do.
That ain't bad.
Yes, and then.
Uh,
Here, just take
take
it.
that.
Thank you.
Lovely, lovely.
Yes. Okay. And also, I have something for you
Excuse
guys.
me,
as
mail
well.
needs your attention.
However, I'm not going to get into that until we come back from after this break because I have to show my guests appreciation each time they come to my show. You know,
Well,
I just have to.
we're just happy to be here.
You know, and I'm just happy for you to be here as well. But I got to show you my happiness. So when we come back, I'll show you my happiness.
All right, and maybe after, can we see you do a little audition too?
Sure, absolutely, yes.
I love it.
Let's do it.
All
Yeah, serious. What you want me to do? A hopscotch? A handstand?
Nope. Let's
Cartwheel?
Can you do something dramatic?
What
My
you
love
want to do?
interest.
Want me? Yeah.
She gonna be my love
Yeah. How about one dramatic and one happy scene? And when you're doing a dramatic, I'm gonna just tell you to switch it and then go from sad to happy.
Okay. But you gotta. Do you want me to just go off the top of my head? Or?
Well, what makes you, whatever you think in your head's gonna make you sad, just start from there. And then while you're talking, I'm gonna now you're happy. You're
Okay.
gonna be talking.
Then y'all gonna be like, this is a bowl
Oh,
of
you
black
gonna talk
hole
to
of
me?
Yeah, she's gonna talk to you. You're gonna be mad about something, and then from right in the middle of it, I'm gonna like switch it up and then be happy.
Okay.
Let's see.
Cool.
Schizo.
What you speaking Korean over there?
Schizo. Okay, so we have everything. We have their gifts and everything together.
No.
So it's okay. Let's go. This is our last segment. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Let me think. Do you know
Is
what you
my
want?
mic all right?
Do you know what you want to
What? You gonna be happy? You gonna be mad at first
Do
about
you want to
something?
tell me something that you want to piss me off, or I'm just gonna be pissed?
Get you started. I can spring you.
The house just got moved into.
Yeah, I'm mold.
You want something?
She said
You want me to
molder.
you want me to give you a scenario?
Yeah, I'm mold. I'm mold.
I'll give you a scenario. You read the
What's your
letter.
problem?
You got the letter. That's it.
Okay.
She got the letter. You don't know if it's good or bad.
So you're gonna tell me you got the letter. Okay. Huh? You did?
You did this before? Yeah, this is like a big one that people do. Yeah, problem.
I love it.
You ready? Alright, rotate. Action.
Let us talk about it. And I said I have something for you guys. But before I give you something, you guys have something for me, right?
Yeah, you said you want to audition. You want to be
Let's
a
go.
big movie star.
Let's go.
All right, so the scene, so that we want you to go from sad to happy. And the scene is he just gave you a letter. I don't know what the letter is. You gotta be mad about this letter. Get pissed off about this letter.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Serious?
What did you think I would
Serious?
do?
Well, first of all, you don't pay enough for child support to sit there and think by one chance that you're gonna get that vehicle back from me.
Okay.
Time out.
Yeah.
Time out. Time out.
No.
This
You
child
time out.
support money is
Listen,
going to your shoes and your
$80
pants
ain't
and your
doing
hair
nothing
and
but
all
the
that.
gas.
Okay.
$80 is gas
Now
money.
you read the
Save
end of,
it.
you read the end of the letter.
This don't make no damn sense. You're a piece of
Well, why you dissing my woman, son?
You read the end of the letter, and now you see the good news at the end of the letter. You didn't know there was the rest of the news at the end of the letter.
Oh. Ha! I got all your taxes, baby. I got all your tax money, and that car out there ain't going nowhere. This house is mine, baby. You ain't getting nothing from me, and that money that you got in your pocket is now in mine, baby. Tax money is mine.
It's gonna always
It's
be
mine.
in my pocket, baby.
Happy.
You know?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Tow truck Tommy, take it.
It's not mine. Oh, you're done.
You gotta read the dotted line right there, baby.
Awesome.
Keep listening.
You know I get dramatic.
That was awesome.
Well, that was good.
That was too real. Somebody better pay child support.
If I do something right, I ain't got no time for it, man. God pay. Look, Mama never told me that bills is gonna be like this when we get older. She said it's gonna be rough. She ain't never said it's gonna be like this. However, thank you.
So I hope to see you after the next audition.
You know I'll be there. I'll be there. Again, I have something for you, and I also have something for you to show my appreciation. Sorry, Mike, for you guys coming out and talking about what you do and your path to going forward. You know what I'm saying? And how you got to where you are today. I appreciate it. You know.
I love being here, and I'm able to be talked to on Facebook, Twitter. My name is Jamile, Jamile. Go
Yes.
forth. I'm not private. You see me on the street, stop me. You see me on the train, you can stop me. You see me in a fire uniform, you can stop me.
See you on the roof?
Stop me. You see me run into some fires, try to stop me, please.
Right, just try to stop me.
No doubt. Actor Tally Clemens,
Yes.
TallyClemons, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that.
All that.
Yes,
You know,
yes,
everywhere.
yes.
On the streets.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. You know what? People are watching today, and we have some people out here that would like to be in your footsteps, you know, in your shoes rather. And I think that you guys lightened up their ways of wanting to do. It's more of encouragement, you know.
The intelligent is the new cool. The new cool to me is being busy and working
Yeah.
and staying positive. That's to me that's the new cool.
Come on, because I mean, if you're not doing enough, you're getting into trouble.
That's absolutely.
You know, who got time for that? Am I wrong?
God, I ain't got time.
I ain't got time.
I
Nobody got time for that.
No, but can we please bring the gifts up for our guests?
Me?
I want this. Here we go.
Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chocolate.
Thank you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you guys. You guys were awesome,
Thanks for having me.
fabulous, phenomenal, fantastic.
You too. So like I said, I hope to see you at this audition. We gotta see you at this audition.
Yes. Thank you guys for coming again so much. Jamil, go for it. Yeah. Tell me comments. Thank you guys for watching. We will be back next time. Tune in to Let Us Talk About It. And then I could probably dance, but I'm sure that the music's going right now, right?
Right.
We could have did the electric
Bus stop something on
With the Bambley earring, at least 3 kids.
Oh, this is the part at the end when you just see the people's mouth
Yes,
moving.
their mouth moving.
Oh, I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to do that.
You know, at the end of the taping when
Just mimic.
You know, at the end of the taping, you see the host and the guy talking, but you don't see the words.
you don't see nothing, you don't hear nothing, you hear the theme music, you know what I'm saying?
I always wanted to do that. Thank you for that.
I always want to do that. What you doing?
Yeah, so it's the wrap.
It's nice.
Yes.
Thank you. Stuff.
Thank you guys.
Fun show.
Let's get some line dancing music percolating here.
Red alert, red alert, red alert.
Do I give this to you?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Did it come out?
Yeah.
Was it dark?
Look at it.
Okay.
Good job, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Look forward to seeing you guys some more.
Yeah, like I said, I'm all on Facebook. I got an active page.
I need to get you on my Facebook.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
I was thinking about that. It's funny because I meet you and I meet the black guy.
Yeah.
It's like, it's called Phoenix Legacy. So if you think about your story, it's kind of like life and actions. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to put together something,
That's all.
But it's more like what we're talking about, like giving back, type of stuff, you know, like.
I don't really say no much. You put it together.
It's 50 hours.
I don't understand.
Take pictures.
I'm good with that.
You made these yourself? No. Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. Well, I didn't make them. I left the job and all that stuff. That's not per job. No, no, you did great. You're gonna get 3 years, so you're okay. How come? Maybe a bright corner, maybe a bright corner.
No, y'all just gotta take a picture this way. Because the sun has to be,
It can, you know what, but here's the thing, it's not even all that dark. It's not even all that dark. But I want to take the pictures.
Oh,
You
no,
want
I'm
to
sorry.
that seat? Can I have this seat?
Jamal.
You want to take the chair home?
Yeah, I want that.
This is really good, thank you.
You are so welcome, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mom is like white chocolate.
Let's keep it a cup.
I'm gonna have to come over, kick my feet.
You want my phone, the iPhone, or you want
It was
his?
like right on it. I want to get one of those in a chair, you know what I'm saying?
You want my camera phone? I mean, my cell phone?
Whoever, get it in your phone, get it in my phone. Damn, them red ones. I hope there's more.
Huh?
Skinny back there?
I think she was changing up.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
get you.
yeah, just sit and just get it more because I want it to look just like a show. I don't want it just to be our face.
Oh, okay.
You know, so like the chair and all that.
Maybe.
Somebody's phone is going off.
I could have really acted up that.
Can you email one? You can't email.
What, the pictures? I can email you a picture from my camera, because this is just gonna be kind of dark.
You want it behind the camera? You want to stick behind the camera? That way you can see the camera as well as the shot.
I got one. It's all good. Because my SD card's
Y'all get right here. Stand
You
right
use
here.
your phone.
And I'm gonna take a picture of my camera, and I'm sending it to you. Which is
After we're gonna wrap it. What is that? Right there with the chicks in her head. She can rap hard.
I got it.
I'm holding my desk too.
Goose. Your phone is going off crazy. One more.
LA this year.
Back to LA this year.
It's fresh.
Thank you.
This is part of the. Now this isn't the part to your show. This is the big scoop.
This here is Let Us Talk About the TV series,
Cool.
season 4.
I'm trying to email that.
Hold that really big.
Absolutely.
Take a little picture, big dog.
Big man. With mine. Alright, sit right there on my mother. Sit on the lap. Sit on the lap. Baby daddy and mama sitting on the lap. Get over here too far.
Can you read this?
You can't read it, we can't read it.
Come on.
Tali, just want to take a quick picture of him.
Shoot.
Breathing down your neck.
She snapping.
No, say yeah. I do that.
Gucci.
All right, you're killing it now. You need to get some money out of this, don't you? No, I'm just trying to make sure I got the best picture.
Fine point. They, Jumanji.
He thought talking to the camera.
That's how you do. You gotta make love to the camera. That's what they told me.
Oh, that's what Jemai was doing.
Jumanji.
What the hell is a Jumanji?
Like KFC.
My hands are greasy and shit now.
Oh, they don't got this. They got roll.
That's him talking to the camera.
That's a good one.
I wasn't even know that one I was looking. That one's good. Yeah, I got some good ones up there. Gangsta boys.
Now, you know, I could have definitely did that after part.
Oh my God, girl. I couldn't believe it. I was already good and tired, and I'm walking back and forth like, take this a little further.
What are you laughing at?
You wouldn't believe that one, man. One time
You sure you didn't get told? I called Boston Towing, KC, went to the police department, everywhere. I was kind of hoping it was towed. How about that? But how about there was one time like last year, I swear to goodness, I had stayed up like half the night, hanging out with some friends, went to work at 6 a.m. What happened at 6 a.m.? 6 a.m. Oh, work all day after getting like 3 hours of sleep. In the sun, construction worker. This is what I do, right? I go to my goddaughter's, my niece's crib after that. We drinking because it was a birthday party. We drinking. I'm like this now. I'm like, I'm tired, more tired than drinking. I went outside to look for my car. The car was gone. I'm like, this is not happening. But what I did was I was gonna park it here, but I changed my mind. Like, no, don't park it here. And I parked it over there. So when my brain was half dead. So when I went out looking for my car, it was on the second place. I decided to put it, but I went and filed a police report and everything.
Really?
Yeah, I did everything, and then this is the truth. You don't even know.
Well, you have to be.
Yeah, you did good. That was good. That looked like a multi-
Right now, it's not even 24 hours yet.
Oh, okay.
It happened like last night after 8.
Are you looking for it? I don't know how to.
I wish I could, but I need someone's car for that. You already know. I'll start with the A's and work my way back.
They're gonna strip that joint. They're gonna strip all that.
It's not even a new car either. It's a 1991 Volvo.
But they need the parts.
That's probably why they took it, because it wasn't that cold last night.
It really wasn't. It was cold to me though when I went out to that hospital. I was like, what?
It was cold, but it wasn't still a car to keep warm cold.
They was. Ooh, I hope they can't read.
That car for
They
parts.
take Toyota.
And usually when
What did they
that
do?
happens,
Uh-huh.
you never find it.
That's gonna be a real sad story right there. Should I cry now?
No, they're gonna hook you up with the thing that you go.
With the book value?
Yeah, well, maybe a little, yeah, the book value, and then you know, which you're gonna get something nice.
I found out this morning. I got like Japanese books in the car and all that. My girls like Japanese. I said, I hope these people can't read. And I hope they get caught too. I'm just not believing it, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Jamal, you know I could have definitely did that acting part. Yeah, I could have did that part. The happy about the pissed off about the content, and the happy about the
rest of the results.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's chocolate so good.
Are you gonna come to the rehearsal? I mean, to audition?
I sure will. Where at?
I'm gonna try to have it somewhere, maybe here or like on Washington Street. My sister has a building, like the whole basement is finished. And I was gonna,
She own it or this?
she rent the apartment and the landlord said I can use. Yeah, it's like a finished full basement. It's like clean and warm and shit like that. I was gonna just
Versus.
Don't get me started. I'll intern. How about that?
You could be a PA on the set too. We always need someone to help the other actors and the other actresses and stuff that's going on.
I would do something like that.
And I'll bring one of my cars too, so you can, if you don't have a car by then, you can use the car to drive around and do stuff.
How about Boss Lady? She wants me to kind of get on board with her. You want me to kind of do that. And you're not going to believe this, but weather, traffic, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I can believe it. You put your own twist to it.
You know what I do with my sweater and stuff.
I watch that.
No, come on, via Facebook like I've been doing.
Yeah.
And I get, and I'll have like free time to just float through inside.
That's how it
in the
starts.
neighborhood and everything.
That's how it starts. Little small stuff like that, and then you build a rapport, and then you move on to something.
That's
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
I can see you doing that. I can see you doing it on the show, and like a little, like
I've been in the studio and everything with them. Well, with him, I didn't know Boss Lady. I just met her like this year, but I've been knowing Mixtify forever.
I can see you doing like they're doing a real show. You're doing real news with a little humor to it.
Yeah,
I can see you
that's
doing
crazy.
Your version to it.
Swearing, I need to watch that. Cut.
That'd be badass.
I haven't, and in my glasses, that's why I haven't been on Facebook today either. I just reported the damn car missing via Facebook, and I can't even see my
You got
glasses.
restrictions on license? Like you have to have your eyes.
No, I just do it because when I'm sitting in the car, burning and shit. I really didn't talk to you.
Okay. Where should I put this camera? I don't know.
Probably up on the table or something. Yeah, that's when I really get verbal. Like, yeah, man, I'm listening to this, and this is what's going on now. He is funny. He said nothing up his sleeve.
drive $1 million truck, I can get it. Anybody. You know what? Actually, my first.
The state of Massachusetts is accusing Dupin of tampering with drug evidence that could call into question at least 34,000 cases going back to 2003. 34,000. At the moment, she faces only 3 charges. However, in Boston alone, Dupin estimates as many as 5 defendants in the case. How big of a mess is this? At the end of the day, at this lab now closed by the state, allegedly mishandled drugs seized by police for evidence at trial. She allegedly estimated the amount of drugs at times by simply looking at them, and certified some drugs as now tested negative. She didn't just write down the wrong thing. Prosecutors accuse her of doctoring evidence.
She would take known cocaine from an area that she knew was cocaine and actually add them to the sample to make it cocaine.
Dugan is also charged with lying on the witness stand about the credentials on her resume, including a master's degree in chemistry she never received. But the question is why? Was Dugan trying to help police? Was she trying to make herself look good? So far, it's a mystery. The only thing we know is what's in this court document, where investigators say at first Dugan denied doing anything wrong. But they say Dugan later admitted, quote, "I screwed up big time. I messed up. I messed up bad. It's my fault." In some cases, Dugan's alleged tampering may have destroyed solid police work. In others, it may have wrongfully convicted the innocent.
This is the most egregious situation because this is government-tainted evidence that has been
How can something like this happen?
I don't think the community has no confidence right now in the justice system because they're being told that the scientific evidence was lost.
Tried unsuccessfully for 2 days to reach Dugan's attorney. Dugan's free on bail, wearing a court monitor. Judges are in the process of staying sentences and setting felons free on bail until everything's sorted out, making moms like Stephanie Cooper nervous. Organizer Michael Kozu is worried about what will happen to this Boston neighborhood. Eliza Johnson insists she was wrongfully convicted of intent to sell crack on the street. After serving about half her sentence, she's free for good. That's why challenge her down the road. She's happy for the
I was outside, I was like shaking, I didn't know like if they was coming back around the corner to pick me up. I didn't know, I was just like, I was like, hurry up, let's go, get the car and take me to my baby, my baby. I didn't care about my nose, I don't want to see nobody else, I just want my baby, you know. Until the third I found out. I mean, I was watching it on the news and everything, but I didn't think it had anything to do with me. I couldn't be that lucky. I know I pray to God every night.
Way too loud. We're in the library. Well, we know that. But it just jumped high. It wasn't that high. Until that music, that music came on. That's when it got loud. So, I'm tired. I got more work to do. Today is done.
Well, now that I know, it's not even that, but now that we know nowadays, you can bring more.
Oh, no, yeah.
I had no idea what was like, what are you bring me into, but then I'm a politician. So that's yeah.
Exactly.
That's my best friend. Yeah, we don't see each other that often.
Oh, the baby, yeah.
Yeah, we used to
Okay.
school
Yeah, okay.
elementary school. You did mine was so cool.
That was my birthday. I put it on the that. She just wanted to show you the birthday.
Like sometimes things don't come together and then like she understands the kid situation.
Yeah.
Girlfriends, they piss me out when I played at the last shit. But she knows me.
Yeah.
I can't stand somebody.
So life is so different from my life.
It's stressful.
I guess because I didn't go out. And I did go out with Maria, and I was like, we were like, when I'm home.
Yeah.
And we left like I was in BC College, Army system.
The thing that happened to me, I was walking except for
Okay, let me send this message before he
the garbage bag. Somebody like, oh, the garbage bag. So you nice, right? So what the hell happened? I was upstairs and somebody was like, y'all, he came, he's so much, he was like, I completely forgot. And he's like, y'all, he came and snatched your window. I guess she was professional. But then she came down my GPS. She said, she's like, put it back. He's like, I'm sorry. She's like, put it back. Put it back. Mind, she's on the second floor. So for her to, he could have took it and ran it. Well, she came downstairs. But people go, girl, you want to
work it.
After that.
Oh, who's got on the camera?
But I don't never see, I like to, I'm so
Okay.
instant, like, man, I take it, I want.
Let me see my photo, mine, and I'll forward it to you.
We get one in my phone. You got one here?
Yeah, I got 2 months. Oh, do she? Kristen, Professor Petty called you? Yeah. Already. Already.
Can I sit down and be cool? I just want to be cool today.
What was this?
Can you take a picture of us real quick before we start the next show? We're ready.
Okay, one in my phone, if you get a chance.
I told you I would send it to you. You ain't got no flash.
No, he wants to know what's going on, I understand.
We
I be the same way, I never get
You know, you ain't going nowhere yet. Do another one. You want to try outside now?
Oh, it's on with your boss. Listen, I'm just trying to make sure the camera.
Put the.
Okay, battery's low.
Okay, go ahead. Wait. Okay, go ahead. I wasn't even ready. I was looking at the sky. Okay.
Now this one, I just want to sit down because I'm old.
I thought he was going to get into the last.
Okay. Because he's old. Playing.
SD card is full. Right? Full.
See?
You got one?
Yeah, I got one. You got
Oh,
two
let
on
me
here,
see.
so
Let me
she's
see yours
one.
so I can see mine. Then I'll see mine. Okay?
You look good, sweet.
Ain't nothing but internal memory. I didn't even know he was there, Jamayo. Oh my God.
That's good. Can you give me? Oh, I'll wait till y'all. The box right.
I'm sorry? Oh, are we ready? Do you want to do another one or?
Yeah, you
Yeah, come on, real quick. Christian, I hear you.
Can I get that? Can I have that DVD?
You wanna get in this stuff? What?
This photo. DVD.
No, I'm not having I'm not photogenic today.
Oh, don't you need it for
I don't make photogenic today. You got 3 cameras on you.
Don't you need to edit it? Sound?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need a brush.
You need to take a picture?
Where's Indy? Indy should have it.
Is she a guest too? Indy.
No, she's a host. I mean, she's a yeah, she's a guest.
Let me take a picture. My phone, your phone, you want?
Come here, guest. What's her name? You got a brush?
shooting on her mom.
You're an assistant.
You like it? Thank you.
Why, because today you wasn't gonna need it?
No, I thought she was behind the other girl, so she had everything yesterday.
Yeah, wait.
Sure,
She
that's
had
good.
everything yesterday.
Take seconds.
Finish your bleeding. You wanna take some pictures of us?
All right, take 3 while y'all was sitting and talking.
Oh. Okay, come on. I'm waiting for it.
So they took the mics off?
No, the mic thing? Oh.
I'm not like that. I give it to you.
Okay. What's
That mine. This one.
yeah.
What, some chips?
Yeah.
Peanut. He's.
I know. Waiting will keep still the shit running.
Get those cords.
Bako. Bako.
Johnson Bako. I don't tell it you. Oh shit.
Okay. Which one? You want the last one?
Mommy.
You want to get this done? You want the last one?
What was I in?
Who's your guest? Watch this, right there. Not one of them.
What was I in?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some right now.
Yeah? I was gonna ask you what happened.
Because he could be here.
Right. So what we need to have.
So you're just gonna write out this?
Yeah, I'm going to go rock that.
Oh, they drive.
You look like your mother.
Mommy should have been here. Mommy lied. Mommy lied. So you should have been here. Mommy lied. She ain't here.
We all gotta run the meeting.
You know, I don't need nobody. He didn't have to wait. I should have been here.
I know, right?
That's a lie.
And he would have been able to
Break down.
deal with whatever he needs to deal with.
Yeah, what time you
Where your phone at?
Come on, let's do this down there.
Where your phone at?
Londa, we ready?
Where your phone at?
It needs to be charged. Sherry, you want to get another one of these, please? But I don't know. Ask him, go get him from Christian. Go get the ones that he had.
Oh, that's your one right there.
Yes. You didn't even know all this time?
Well, I'm paying attention to the production to work out. I'm paying attention.
No.
She needs to win some.
Do yoga?
Yep.
Oh, they're right there? Ready?
That's not right. I need some help.
You want to stay here? Hi, Miss Lady.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, because I remember you were saying that I seen a text,
Yeah.
the other day.
Are you
I just want to have Chris come along with me.
You want my hair?
Yeah.
That might interfere with the lights. No. You might have to put that away from that. I don't want to take off the fashion.
You going on the piano?
Yes, you want. Okay, well, I can take it off.
Is that how you make money?
From the beginning or you?
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Is that fine?
So what I'm gonna
The hell
do
is he?
shirt.
Okay.
But put it behind this necklace.
Oh, wait, no, okay, I got 2 shirts on. Right. So put it down. Pull it under.
My legs?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
So now we
help
want
it.
to put the next
Where
back
did
in
your,
front.
where
Have it attached to the
Okay,
necklace.
is it attached? Okay. I can give it to my daughter, I can take it out.
No, it's just, I think it should work. How does she, channel this? If we count down to, from 10?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do it again, do it really
10,
slow, I think.
9, 8.
Is this a new one? Oh, I didn't turn it on, hold on, let me see. I know, you're not even like that.
See?
That's all me.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Turn this way, yeah.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Yeah, you're
6.
good.
Ooh, boss lady. Okay.
Boss
lady.
Kina.
Boss lady.
Kina. Kina.
All right.
Finally, I got it.
This is regular.
I mean, at least we got the sun off.
The sun's out every day, bro.
Really? Well, I'm
So it's your first time getting on a show, or?
Yes.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's something I usually don't do, but I have to prove something to myself.
Yeah, it's a good experience, and like I said, it's just a conversation between you and Kina, you know. So
Okay.
she'll keep you relaxed, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She got that personality.
cool. Yeah, she keeps you.
She's funny.
Yeah, she makes you
Crazy
dying.
but funny.
What do you say, Ron? This thing is still broadcasting. We're doing a little internet
Oh, okay.
broadcast.
Oh, okay.
And
My daughter's leaving me hanging.
No, she's not.
She's not? Okay.
We want to let you talk for a minute and then she'll be introduced.
Okay.
oh, you're gonna be on too? Awesome.
So he's got to put that on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it in a second.
A second? Okay. Okay. So you know my daughter then?
I don't know. We don't know each other right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know the other girl. Okay.
Patricia.
Patricia. Okay.
Everyone there. I came over that here. I looked around and
All right, I'm ready. We gotta start.
Okay.
You mind?
Yep.
All right, you guys ready?
they stopped the cameras and
Who's that? I can't talk to her right now. Fuck me. Why would you give me the phone just yet? She knows where it's at.
You shouldn't ask where it's at.
Hang up my phone. She knows where it's at.
She's not gonna hang up on camera.
Stop being evil. She can't.
Well, you're on camera.
Okay, so why don't you, yeah, what street? No, that's the old library, the new library. On Geneva Ave. Go with, you know where the plaza is, the Dunkin' Donuts and Rainbows and CVS?
You know where the Burke School is?
You know where the Burke School is? It's, no, I'm not gonna say the Burke.
Yeah, it's connected to the school.
Go down Geneva Ave,
It's connected to
it's on the right.
That's the school right there. It's behind the school.
Right behind. Stop and shop.
She don't even need to get on. She knows what she's doing.
It's 3:30, she's supposed to be here at 3, she asked for the library.
Yeah, because she's doing that on purpose because she knows she's like trying to
No,
stall time.
she's at Crawford.
Trying to stall
She's at
time.
the old library. That's not even exist anymore.
She knows damn well that library ain't been here no.
Yeah.
Look, the money's been. He's just lying.
She called back to regret. She called back to She mad about.
This is a perfect check for this.
What I need to do, get info.
Hold on, let me zip it up real quick.
Right. Keep it tight so she can get on it.
All right, y'all ready?
Available is 95 megabytes.
sorry?
That's not good. I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to make space on this memory card because we're gonna need it.
That's what everyone says.
Make you laugh.
Right, I'm gonna think of something.
Ready?
So what happened?
I have to be. What is for Howard?
What's going on? Oh, we're waiting on me? Who are we waiting on? Me.
You're the only one that's not ready.
Don't say that because that's not true.
We're waiting for you.
She's waiting for me. Okay. All right, we're good. We'll take. Action.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Hello to everyone, the beautiful people of the world today. You can't hear me? Should I do it again? Huh? Was that a bad tester? I mean, should we have tested out first?
I think so.
1, 2.
Cut. I can't hear you at all.
I'm off. That's why. Just on now, right?
Can you hear?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
I'm gonna keep this. Okay. Give this to you. Thank you.
You had a big shirt.
Yes.
India, what are you doing?
Sorry, no. Sit on it. What's my name and what I do? My name is Yolanda Mason Reed, and I'm here to represent my husband who's deceased. And it's a medical malpractice lawsuit. And it's medical malpractice against criminal lawyer, okay? Oh, don't say nothing. Okay.
Let's save it for the show, yep.
Just say the title. Just
Okay.
simply the title. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna find out when she get right around here. You guys got that? Yeah.
Alright, we go rotate. Action. Action.
Hello, everyone. Beautiful people of the world. Yeah, you look fabulous.
Thank you.
How are you? How is everyone? How are you doing? Yeah. Mix the 5.
Boss lady.
How was you?
I'm good.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling extra good.
How you eat?
I'll be eating when we finish.
How'd you sleep?
Good.
What color drawers you got on?
Blue.
Oh. What's your social?
Yes.
There it is. What it is? Hello.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good.
Give me a hug.
Okay.
You know, I got some feelings for you, Miss Lady. And we have a wonderful show. We have a wonderful show, and we have our guest Yolanda here. Yolanda. Yolanda, would you mind introducing the topic?
Well, I would like to talk about medical malpractice lawyer versus criminal lawyer.
Always. I'm sorry. I should have told you to always look at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So just say that again.
Medical malpractice lawyer versus criminal lawyer.
Right. And with that being said, because you had, you had an incident going on happening with you. You want to tell us something about it?
Well, yes. My husband died 2004 from a medical malpractice. It has nothing to do with him. I honored his wishes.
Mm-hmm.
He left a note and he wanted me to go with this certain lawyer.
Right.
This certain lawyer, I'm not saying no names,
right,
is a criminal lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Criminal.
Yes.
Had no business.
Has no business.
Fiddling with the medical malpractice.
Exactly. And he took an oath.
Uh-huh.
And what he should have done is sent me to a medical malpractice lawyer.
Absolutely. Because he has no handles with those cases.
Exactly.
It's like out of his jurisdiction.
Exactly.
You know, so yeah. So we're talking about slum lawyers now.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And how long ago did this incident take place?
Well, this incident took place, he died January 6th of 2004.
2004.
March of 2011, we were supposed to have gone to court. And that's what happened. That's what happened during the court time, you know. This lawyer had me to drop a couple of doctors' names. This is during court time, which is, I didn't know at the time, it's illegal.
Right.
He also told me that I lost the case and that I should not appeal it. Can you follow me?
Yes, I'm following you. Because the lawyer brought you to the courtroom.
Yes.
In front of the judge.
Yes. And then he took us out to lunch.
He took y'all out to lunch?
Yeah. Same time. And then.
Wine too?
Yeah, we drank. And then I guess they was supposed to be negotiating upstairs. Then when we went back upstairs, he had said that everything was done. They didn't find in my favor, and that was it. But
just like that.
Just like that. I knew differently though.
Right.
I went and got a second opinion. I actually went to a medical malpractice.
Right.
There's a difference. Criminal lawyers handle criminal. Arrest, when you get arrested, drugs, yes.
Guns.
Medical malpractice lawyers handles hospital negligent. It could be either, something to do with medical dosage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nursing homes.
Right. Exactly. So with that said, you can sue all you want, but if you don't pass the medical tribunal, there is no case. This is what I'm trying to say. Medical tribunal is if you file a medical lawsuit, okay, you have to go in front of a panel. And on this panel sits a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, and an expert. Okay. Whichever field he died in. He died from the anesthesiologist, not giving him enough.
Anesthesia.
Yeah. So with that said, if they didn't find in my favor, I would have to give up $6,000, and I can go forward, and I would have to do it within 30 days, or the case is dismissed. But if the panel didn't find in my favor, there's no lawyer out there that's going to take me.
Get out of here.
Yeah. But the panel found in my favor within a week, and they told me that my husband was grossly neglected, and that the hospital should have paid up.
That's right. Absolutely.
By me going to a medical malpractice lawyer, he got a second opinion.
Yeah.
I found out that this lawyer let my case go in 7 years of statute of limitation. I was supposed to have been paid.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. I'm trying to educate people because I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. This is new to me. So this is something I learned.
And I know it's still hard for you.
And it's hard. It hurts. It does. It hurts a lot.
Wow. So now at this point, right? At this point now, you had to so you reopened the case, right?
Well, this is what I'm doing right now. That's why I don't want to really get into details
Okay.
with
Okay.
that part of it.
Okay.
But I'm trying to educate people so they won't go as far as I did.
Right.
Trusting a lawyer when I should have just gotten a second opinion, but I don't think like that. I don't let my husband wishes.
Right.
So.
And the day that he underwent surgery.
Yes.
That morning, you tried to stall him.
Yes.
Yeah.
The surgery that he underwent, he had to go through like a year of counseling and all of that.
Okay.
So he knew I was not going to approve it.
Right.
He knew his mother wasn't going to approve of it.
Right.
So he told me the week before.
Oh, so he was doing this sneak.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
So, to make a long story short, I went with him.
Mm-hmm.
The surgery should have been only 2 hours.
Right.
But 2 hours went by, and the Candy Strike girls going around telling everybody about their loved one. But they never said anything to me. So with me being myself,
I started ask.
Yeah, I want to know, how's my husband doing? What's going on? Finally, about an hour later, when I went downstairs to have a bagel, whatever, I came back, I see this doctor still dressed in scrubs. I'm not gonna say no names though.
Right.
Still dressed in scrubs, and he looked at me, I looked at him, and he just kept going. But then he came back and asked me to come in a private room, which I did.
Mm-hmm.
But meanwhile, while me and him walking together, I'm hot-headed. I told him, I was sitting there having a conversation with him, telling him, I know what you're gonna tell me. You're gonna tell me that I need to dust, because I had argued with my husband. I didn't want him having surgery, so I told him, I'm not dusting, I'm not doing anything for you unless you not have the surgery.
Right.
Well, anyway, he didn't say anything to me. He just told me I need to sit down. And he had his medical records in his hand, and he said, they lost your husband.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm very ignorant sometimes. So I told him, I said, no, you better go downstairs and do something. I have 4 children. They didn't lose my husband. You need to do something. He told me he did his job. And then I need to talk to the job.
He did his job. And what was his job?
His job was to do the surgery. My husband got 4 stitches and was supposed to come home. That was successful. It's what happened after. When you have surgery and they put you in the recovery room, you're supposed to sleep for at least an hour. They call you out.
Okay.
He was up. He was breathing against the tubes. So rightfully so, he panicked, and he had strength. He pulled things out. Not all the way, because he's still connected to machine.
Yeah.
And all that doctor can do is watch and hold him until the anesthesiologist get back to put him under.
And by that time, look how
he was already, you can't live without oxygen for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
He was already coded.
Oh,
and it's what they
my
did
gosh.
afterwards. It's what they did. It's just.
Wow. Well, we're going to go into a quick break, and we're going to come back into some more of medical malpractice. And yeah, it's crazy. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
This dude. What?
Let me go tell him he needs to stay in his area. Let me tell him here.
Oh, the guy back there? I mean, he's just been making all that noise.
He was saying that this side was making noise, now he's doing his part.
Hey, can we fill in, these two? I mean, that's.
Can I get a pretty small?
Okay, can we all just sit like?
It's kind of high.
Oh, there's another picture. Let me get you my.
I'm trying to smile.
When-
I know, because this is painful, but I'm doing it.
When is she getting
Huh?
This is the second segment.
This is the second segment. Did I go about
Next
it
one.
time?
Yes, you did, right on.
Perfect.
So it's not the segment?
At the end of the second segment, I'm going to introduce her daughter, and then coming into the third segment, we'll bring her up.
Okay, should we have her mic down? Or?
Yeah, we can make her down, or we can just give her the handheld
Yeah.
to make it easier. Okay. Handheld.
Ready?
Can I the class?
I'm just gonna picture you back there. So you guys just gonna like, go ahead.
Excuse her
Glass, go ahead,
respectfully,
glass.
I'm sorry. I need somebody to like do that for you.
She's on her period.
Oh,
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, everybody needs to know that.
You don't got no flash up for me, baby. I need flash.
So just
No, you don't need a
Then I'm not
flash.
doing it.
Beautiful.
I need
It's a nice
flash.
color.
No, I need flash.
Something else. Give us
I'm chocolate.
That's not right.
Chocolate milk. You need to give me some flash.
Quiet on the side.
Yeah, please, as less getting up as less movement as possible, because we're gonna pick up in the mics.
Off on the.
Who would we just have?
Good. All right. You ready?
Who we just leave off at?
Rotate.
Okay, I feel the better.
Got it. Oh, well, just tell me about what happened and
Action.
him in the hospital.
Yes.
Go out and
We're back. Thank you again. And we're here with Yolanda, I'm sorry.
Yes.
With medical malpractice, you are watching Let's Talk About It now, Yolanda.
yes.
Let me just ask, what was his weight size? What was his weight?
Well, he went from, I guess, 230 to about 330 at the time.
Oh, okay. So he was always a husky then.
He's always a husky guy.
Okay.
My son is husky.
Right.
So, with that said, his doctor told him that they had a new procedure,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the lap band. He
Right.
didn't have to get, but back in the day, you know how they did the stapling?
Right.
He didn't have to get that. They go inside your stomach, they put a loop on it. You get 4 stitches, and you can come home the same day.
The same day. Okay.
Yeah. It's only supposed to be an hour and a half to 2 hour surgery.
So it's that simple.
It's that simple.
It's not like you going, you're laying on the bed, they're getting the knife, they're cutting you open,
Exactly.
they're pulling you down, and
No. That's why they claim the operation was successful.
right.
It wasn't the operation that killed them.
Right. It's the anesthesia.
It's what happened afterwards.
Afterwards.
Yeah. So they kind of like have like a book for people who's overweight now that has sleep apnea and have conditions like that. They treat them a little different because of the way Howard died. They wasn't prepared for Howard.
Wow.
So he kind of like made a way for other people that came behind him.
Right.
Dr. Jones, wow, I didn't mean to say his name. He was very upset about
Okay.
how my husband died. 'Cause
Right.
he shouldn't have died. He never lost a patient.
Right.
And he shouldn't have died that way. So he told me basically my husband knew he was dying, but it was a quick death because,
So we don't know if he suffered or any type of pain
Well,
during.
Actually, if you're fighting for your life, because he fought them.
Then you
They had
fight
to keep
pain.
him on the
Right.
table. He fought them. If you're fighting for your life, you know you're going.
Right.
So it took like, I guess they said like 10 to 12 people to hold him down when they came to the room.
Right.
And the anesthesiologist is still not there. And it's just the treatment that I received afterwards. I mean, they did CPR for 2 hours. Who do CPR for 2 hours?
Right. You can't do CPR for 2 hours. The person's gone by that time.
Well, they did it for 2 hours, punctured his spleen.
Oh my gosh.
And then they did something that they would do for movie stars. They did a cardio bypass, meaning they opened up his chest.
And put the
Nope, they opened up the chest to see if his heart was still beating, which it was. That means that he died from lack of oxygen to the brain. You can't live without the brain.
Right.
Once they cut him open, when you die, your cells leak.
Yes. Yeah.
They couldn't close them back up.
Wow.
So it's what we have to see afterwards. And
Oh my
I
gosh.
had to let my kids, I had to let Jeremy, I had to let my kids say goodbye to their dad. I had to.
So he died once they opened him up.
They tried everything. They tried everything possible.
That is so hurtful.
Yeah, and then they started playing the little games with me, telling me that he might be a vegetable, he's gonna live. So I would run back and forth to the hospital.
Right.
I would call before I go in. They told me he was stable. No, it wasn't stable. And then they got to the point, it's just the treatment. Then they got to the point where when I get to the hospital with my mother-in-law, of course,
Right.
they tell me I can't see him, but I'm his wife, so I do my rights.
So they stopped you from.
Yeah, but I had to see him. So what
Right.
I saw was disgusting.
And then from there, like, what was their reaction when you gave them your reaction?
What was their reaction? before I can get out the
Did
building.
they run? Did they?
Let me finish. Before I can get out the building, I was summoned to come back upstairs. They had the chief of anesthesia, they had all these doctors, and they had this other doctor that, you know, is my husband's physician, that asked me, did I have any question? And I did have a question, because I took nursing.
Right.
I want to know, how long has my husband been without oxygen?
Right.
I don't know. I said, because you know you can't live without oxygen for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I want to know, how was he in a position, if he just had surgery, to get up and fight and disconnect from that machine?
Right.
All the question was, I don't know. So if you don't know, then why do you have me sitting here if you don't have the answer? And then the news media got in. They called me in again to have another, you know, talk. And it's the same thing. Can you answer my question?
Right.
They couldn't give you no answer.
That is so unfortunate. Now, when he, now I know the body mass. When you give an anesthesia, you have to have a certain amount, according to the body mass.
Yes.
You know, now, what was his amount, his dosage that was needed in order for him to, but it wasn't, again, it might not have been.
It's not though he was put under. It's what happened afterwards.
Right, you did say that.
Yeah, it's when he was brought in his room. You're supposed to sleep for an hour. They call you a name and they call you out if you ever had surgery.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the anesthesiologist, you know, he wasn't in the room with Howard, so Howard's supposed to sleep. He's supposed to sleep until an hour, but he didn't. He was up all that time.
Right.
So if you're up and you know you got stuff stuck down, you got to breathe, right? You got no air coming in.
Right,
so what would you do? What would your action be?
Right, you're gonna flip.
He flipped.
You're gonna flip, and the more you flip, the more
he flipped so much that he disconnected the machine, and the tubes that they had in him came up, and they kind of like, his throat closed, they couldn't put it back in. So they tore up his throat too, trying to force it. Yeah.
So it's like they helped him go in so many ways.
Well, they panicked.
I mean,
I can imagine all the chaos.
I know,
You know what
trying
I
to get this man back going because of fault of their own.
Right.
Knowing that the the hospital was going to.
And the first thing he told his doctor while I was standing there, you're not gonna let me die, because I want to be around for my son. And the reason why he was doing this because he wanted to be around to see his son go to college, get married, and do everything.
Right.
And he knew that, you know, he just couldn't lose the weight on his own because of his work.
How many kids? Now, before I ask how many kids you guys have together.
Well, my first 3 is by my first marriage. We had 1.
Okay.
We had just 1. He's 14 now.
Okay. Now, you said that he tried Jimmy Craig in the past.
Yes. And he lost weight, but it fluctuated.
Okay.
Came back and forth. Now, in order to do this surgery, you have to lose weight and you have to join the gym.
Okay.
So he did that.
Right.
And they qualified him.
Okay.
To have the surgery.
Right.
But like I said, it wasn't the surgery that killed Howard. It's what happened afterwards. It's the negligence that happened afterwards.
Right.
Because when they did their findings and they had the expert, it all came back to the anesthesiologist.
Now with the attorneys, the slum attorney, right?
Yes.
Now you said that you witnessed inappropriate actions with him and other clients.
Yes.
You know, could you speak more about that?
I wouldn't want to.
Okay, you don't
know
have
what
to.
I can't because I am not finished yet. And I will not do any slanders.
Right.
I have to protect, I'm fighting. So I have to protect my son's right. You know,
Exactly.
And I have to go forward. So
Exactly.
therefore, I will not slander him.
Right, so the attorney told you to forget about the case, not to go forward with it.
I have that letter too with me. I'm going to show you it.
You have the letter. So when we come back from this break, we'll look at that letter and we'll just get into it. And also, let me introduce your daughter because your daughter's in the audience, right?
Yes.
Hi, mamas. Yeah. So we will have her come up here and, we'll hear some things, what you gotta say, you want to support your mom, in any other way. We'll be back. So she's mic. Oh no, she's not mic. She's gonna use a handheld mic. Okay.
What's up?
Can I see that paper?
Oh. Right.
And you'll talk. Okay.
Yeah. She has a letter.
Okay. Indy, you should be going to go get it.
I have a question.
Oh, when I get back.
Are you gonna ask questions to us?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Of course.
That's part of the format.
Mm.
This is his letter.
Right.
That I said.
That you said.
Why would I want to fight for my husband, right? Come on. And I showed it to him, he said, you better not sign anything. I didn't sign it.
Right.
So that's why I still, I had time to do what I need to do.
Right. Good. Good.
It was Howard's.
Good.
Tanza, did you see the other paperwork? I'm sure I'll show you. Yeah.
Gotta be quick.
Yep, it'll be quick. This is right here. It's like that he said, I said, I didn't want it. You wanted to sign that. I didn't sign it, and nor did I say that.
You're not gonna talk about this, right?
I can talk about that. This is the legal. They want to get him. They want to sue him for his legal malpractice. Against the council. Yes, he can be
Y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Violate my rights.
Cameraman? Audio? I mean, camera, audio? You can just put it right there. You can have it. Or maybe your daughter can bring it up with you.
Okay, you can bring it up with your Tanza.
Want to go handheld? Okay. It's okay.
No, she's
We're
not.
gonna use the handheld one. All right. Are you ready?
I am.
Good. All right, we'll take. Excellent.
All right, so now we are back and we're gonna get into some oh no, we're gonna bring your daughter up here.
Yes.
Would you like to come up?
Sure.
Yes. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
My name's Tanza.
Hi Tanza, it's nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me.
Oops, I'm sorry. Let me get you a mic because we must have you mic'd because we have to hear everything that's coming out of your mouth, everything that's rolling off your tongue, you know? So yes, how are you supporting your mom in this during this tragic time?
When it first happened, I tried to stay home. She put me in homeschooling to be able to help out with my brothers and support her emotionally. I did finish school and now I just try to be there as much as possible to, my little brother doesn't really have a male influence.
Right.
So whatever spare time he has, I try to spend with him so she can have time for herself
Right.
as well.
Right. And you're the oldest?
No, I'm the youngest girl.
And you're the youngest.
Yeah.
How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
22.
Okay, good. And so how far apart from your brother? What's the age difference from?
About 7 years.
Oh, 7, 8.
Yeah, so
8.
we still fight.
We still
Moms
fight.
love that.
Right. Mom love it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Two youngest.
Well, that's what the siblings are for, huh?
Yeah.
So
It's 16 hours.
I know that you have some paperwork that we was talking about, we was discussing.
Yes.
You want to talk a little bit more about that?
Yes. Okay. So I just want to educate people. People think that if they go to hospital and they bump their toe or they lose a toe, they can just sue the doctor. Well, it doesn't work that way. Medical malpractice work this way. You have to go in front of a board, which is called a medical tribunal. And on that board, it sits a lawyer, a doctor, a judge, and an expert in whichever negligent that happened. Like in my husband area, it was the anesthesiologist. That board is the one who can say you can move forward with your lawsuit or you have to dismiss it. Now, with that said, the hospital have to present their evidence, we have to present our evidence. If they don't find in your favor, you have to give up $6,000 within 30 days or your case is dismissed, and good luck finding a lawyer to represent you. If they find in your case, this is what they give you. And they told me that my husband was grossly neglected and that the hospital should have paid up.
Wow. So I ain't suing no doctor.
You really can't sue the doctor. You know why? Because hospital is private, it's nonprofit, and they got a cap of $20,000. You have to sue the doctor. People don't know that. That's why a lot of people don't sue because they think it's $20,000.
Right.
No, you can sue the doctor,
Wow.
but you have to have a medical malpractice lawyer, not a criminal lawyer. And when you go to a lawyer, and if he's criminal and it's medical malpractice, walk out their office.
Right.
He took an oath.
Okay.
They both take an oath, and he's supposed to work with inside his field.
Right.
Okay, now, I have a question.
Yes.
Does the criminal lawyer face any kind of penalties?
That's coming.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I would imagine.
And that's coming from a medical malpractice lawyer.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I answer
Go
that
ahead.
kind of?
Yes.
Well, in this situation particularly, the criminal lawyer that we went to decided to hire a malpractice lawyer instead of turning our case over, which meant whatever we had won is going to be split.
Right. Yeah.
So he should have automatically turned it over, and what he did in the first place was illegal, which is why now that he passed the statute of limitations and
Right.
he tried to convince us not to appeal, we can't. And there are lawyers who said what he did was illegal.
Right.
And even the judges who overlooked it shouldn't have allowed it to happen. So now it's a whole matter of wrangling, and we're suing for my father and against this lawyer now.
Yes.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
And what you also need to know is the way they come up with the figures. They came up with 8.5 million because my husband made 75,000 a year. So if he worked till he was 70, my lifestyle, he had a son that was 5 at the time. My kids, which he, even though they have their father, he raised them. They took all that in consideration. So they came up with 8.5 million. Okay? You can't get no more than you're worth. That's what you guys need to know. So if you're making 20,000, that's how they calculate it. Because I got the book. They showed us how they calculate it.
Wow. Wow, I would like to see that book and see how much I'm worth after it does.
I'll tell you how they do it.
Yep.
They got the calculation right here.
So
That's how
those who's working at McDonald's all their life.
Well, they can get something. I mean, people out here.
Well, I'm not even gonna say
yeah.
McDonald's because McDonald's is they make some change
Shoot.
too.
To me, every job is important.
Yeah,
Somebody,
absolutely.
I mean, you eat McDonald's, right? So how you gonna get it? Somebody's got to serve you,
I know
right?
those tax money for
Okay, then,
McDonald's
thank
is
you.
good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, so every job on this earth to me is important.
Absolutely,
Yep.
absolutely, absolutely. Gotta know what you're worth. So what was how long have you guys been together?
I was married to my husband for 9 years before he passed. Yeah. Yep. 9 faithful years.
And how was the relationship?
Tell them, Tanzan. I had the best husband
I
in the
never
world.
saw my parents have an argument.
Really?
Ever.
Wow, that is so beautiful.
I feel like I'm damaged because he was one in a million. I'm never gonna find a man like Howard. I'm not looking either.
Right.
I got my grandchildren now.
Right.
But, yeah, he's one in a million. He was good to he was a good family man. He was good to his mother. He's a good uncle, and my mother loved him, but my mother passed. Howard, let's say my mother was our backbone. So when she passed, Howard took over.
Right.
So all our family members has been affected.
Wow.
So we kind of like, death either gonna bring you closer or it's gonna tear you apart.
Right.
Yes.
So when my husband died, tore us apart.
Right. Right.
Wow.
And it shows that patients are like 4.7 times more likely to die if the surgeon has done fewer than 20 procedures.
This surgeon is the best. He did his job. Matter of fact, he supported me to the end.
Okay.
Even when I had to go, I was burying my husband. I get a call from the hospital. We want to do a conference with you. I had to be ignorant. I'm like, let me put him in the ground first. So I made an appointment. I went up there with my brother-in-law, who's a police officer. I went, my oldest daughter, she's 30. We all went, and we sat there to listen to what he had to say. His doctor that did the surgery was also there. When they couldn't answer our question once again, this time they had the anesthesiologist sitting there. When they couldn't answer my question once again, what do you think? Dr. Jones came out with us, and he walked away with us.
Right.
But
he also cried on the
he
stand.
also cried on the stand.
Wow.
And I tell you what, and this is why we going forward too. I don't know if they already knew what was going to take place, but when I'm standing downstairs with my son, the medical expert that testified my husband, she came over. She never testified for anybody, and she said, "You better not let them get away with it."
Mm.
At that point, a month later, Jeremy came down with a serious illness. I had just kind of like said hell with it and gave up.
Yeah.
But I'm also a strong woman.
Right.
That's why my husband married me.
Right.
So I called Copy Library. Everybody should know that Copy Library have legal. Yeah, they have legal lawyers down there. And I said to them, when is my statute of limitation up? They said, I had 3 years, but my years March the 9th of 2014.
And you went for it.
I said, oh, yep. I called the one that said he said he's looking for me. He sent me a letter and said, I will help you.
Mm.
I will turn this around because what your lawyer did was illegal. I still ignored him.
Right.
But I'm ready now.
That's right, and that's.
Yeah.
And that's
I have to do it for Jeremy. It's I was doing for me. I have to do it for my kids. Let them have the trust fund. I have to do it for them.
And he wants you to do that.
And he's not resting.
He wants you to do that. So
he's not resting.
We're gonna go
Day
to
and
a
night.
commercial real quick. We're gonna actually come back with audience questions from the audience, and we'll be right back. So that camera's off?
The memory just ran out like 2 seconds ago. That tape did? All right, we can switch it out.
So you do that, I'll do the same as that part. I'm sorry. This tape is made on this now? So I had a basketball game. He was here yesterday. And y'all can sit up. Y'all want to sit up? Y'all can sit up.
You're not supposed to give it a segment, are you?
No, but they want to sit up because I'm about to do questions from the audience. Just right now.
What am I doing here? Computer.
Yes, how she.
Numbers under the seat?
Yeah, there was a couple of numbers under the seat.
I know you look very
There's
under
two.
gotta
There's a number
do
2 under
I
yours.
think we gotta do them again.
It's closer to you. Yep.
And make sure we don't have 2 of the same numbers down there.
All right, so I got a
Last show we had 2 of the same
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah,
as
2
well.
ones.
mix them up. I put a 300.
Yeah, 2 ones.
All this time, I hope this tape was not.
No, it wasn't.
I've seen a white dot.
It wasn't full yet. She said when she hit stop, it said.
No. But when I'm looking into the viewer now, I just adjusted the camera. It was shut off. The head part was off.
I don't know. I was looking at the screen. It kind of looked okay.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at the screen.
So why is this not popping
Should we record now? I mean,
No. We'll start it in a
after
second.
finish. What are you important?
I am. I'm trying to clean it out. I'm having a little bit of difficulty.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're not really on the screen.
Yeah, I'll adjust it. Don't worry about it. I'm having.
I have the radio part as well. With the DJ back there. I have an hour on the top. Yes. Huh? 30. I hope not. Is it okay? Are you okay?
Oh, you see my car now?
Yeah, Ma, your car's fine.
That's your mother?
Yes.
Oh, wow, she's beautiful.
Sing where it
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Can I have somebody else sitting at the front seat, please?
Erica, what's over there?
I'm giving out chocolate.
Come on, sit down.
You sit over there.
Chocolate.
So you can see.
Two more. I'm sharing.
What? Jimmy Smaller can't do that.
Okay, we ready? What was that? Okay, question from the audience.
It's not the segment, so what's the matter?
It is the segment. What are you
You
talking
said
about?
it's
You
the
got-
GCC?
Yeah, it's the segment.
It's actually
It's the
said it
fourth
wasn't.
one. Is this the fourth one?
This is the third segment.
No, it is not.
This is not the third segment.
This is the last segment.
You only took
This
two
is not
commercial
the
breaks.
last segment.
This is not the
Third
third
segment.
segment. This is the third one.
That's what I just said.
Andy, I don't know what you
This
talking
is
about
not
third.
the third
Yes,
segment.
it is.
This is, you
only
saying
took two
last.
commercial breaks. This is the second commercial break.
So it's been a little bit more.
Andy, you should be writing this down because you kept saying the wrong segments. We are not at the last segment. We got like two more. And come on, let's go because security's coming.
All right.
What time is it?
Almost.
After 4.
Right. So how could this be the second segment?
It's not
It
the
is.
second.
This is the third
It's
one
the
right
third.
now.
This is
We're
the third
going
one.
into the third one right now.
You're just two questions.
Because I called it in on this, no, I called it in on, no, we're going into the fourth one. I called it in from the second to the third. I introduced her from the second, going into the third, and I called it in on the third. This is the fourth segment.
This is the 4th segment.
Listen, how you shake your head now?
You did two by yourself.
Yes, and you, yeah, so,
You're
right?
right.
This is your second time coming in, right? Okay, this is the fourth segment. We're ready whenever,
What number is it? You again, you know? It's on number.
Yeah, no, we
Pick my number.
I didn't bring it with me.
Okay. You have to be excited, like, oh my god, it's me, oh my. It's the acting comes. You think I act? Can you pick her? It's not
Is
birthday.
this really?
My birthday's tomorrow. Please pick her.
4:15.
Time go by.
Come on, we can,
Let's do this.
Just two questions.
Keena.
hold on, I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm thinking about timing.
So yeah, we're gonna do a 2K because I don't have a solution.
This is all on you.
You don't have no, so this is out the question now?
Yeah, cause I can't work out this memory card situation.
Could you import it?
Huh?
Could you import it onto the computer?
That's gonna take like 15 minutes.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Damn, but
And I had another memory card which disappeared yesterday.
damn, time balance.
It'll work out though, cause she got them too, and I'll get you a goose.
Yeah, but I still gotta do Indy.
But we're good with tapes, cause you know tapes. We got
Come on.
plenty of those. We'll
Okay.
just get your the shot set up.
Okay. So let's do this real quick. So now we're gonna do questions. Oh, from the audience. Who? Anybody have a question? You have a question? Who else have a question? So I can just go right to you. You have a question? No. You do have a question. You'll wait until I was done. Okay.
I have a question, but I'm like on every segment, so maybe you can just answer.
Or ask somebody else to answer.
Okay, so, I worked for a criminal, attorney for 5 years.
Yes.
And I do know that they take other cases outside of their, scope of practice. What they normally do is get a second attorney, that is a medical, practice attorney, to do the case, but it's their case, but they, subcontract it out to the medical, doctor, and that is very legal.
But they also have lawyers as well who are criminal lawyers and a malpractice lawyer. This
That
guy
too.
was
That
only
too.
criminal and he had to go seek out other associates.
Right,
It's
and
not
he-
even like he knew this woman. It's like, oh, I really want this lady's money, let me just do it.
Right, and that's how he covered himself.
Because it's a high profile case, but according to a medical malpractice lawyer, what he did was illegal and they want to take actions against him, because I was a grieving widow when I came to him. So basically, he violated my rights. Not only did he violate my rights, he violated my husband's rights by not giving me the, he didn't.
Because I guess,
But you
I
are
guess,
right.
yeah, I guess probably what didn't happen is you guys probably wasn't able to meet the medical malpractice attorney, you wasn't able to sign a contract with the medical malpractice
Oh,
attorney.
yeah.
And you didn't know that there was even another attorney dealing with it.
Well,
Okay. Okay.
Oh, can I
we are
finish?
ready.
We gotta go.
okay, okay.
You could just.
All right, and roll tape.
That would have been perfect for the
Tape is
audience
not set for
question.
erasure prevention. Right?
That would be perfect.
Just put this one in there.
That's
right?
new. I just put that in. I don't know if it's new, but I just grabbed it from somebody.
So let's play it for half a second before we record on yesterday.
Yeah, finish.
Oh, finish
I
with
thought
her?
we was on a roll, right?
Oh. Anijah? Indy? Yes. And the problem, no, and not only, the problem is with this criminal lawyer,
Can you hear me?
to let a case go into 7 years of statute of limitation, and you're only doing that, that's illegal. My case should have been over 5 years.
It's in the Constitution that we have a right to a fair and speedy trial.
That's right.
He violated everything.
And he took me on, and he didn't do what he's supposed to do.
This is professor's tape. It's a church service. We should get you.
Not only that, afterwards, he decided that he wouldn't appeal the case because he said I didn't want to appeal. So he sent me a letter telling me to sign it, stating that I don't want to appeal the case. I took it to another lawyer. They told me don't sign anything. He's covering up his track. They told me the biggest thing that a criminal lawyer that he done to me is to commit a crime and then to try to cover up his crime. I have it. I never signed it. I still have it. And he kept contacting me. No, he don't even know.
So you guys never did meet the medical?
Well, yeah, I know who she is. Yeah.
After though?
Yeah, but I don't think she really know what was going on.
No, but in the beginning, like, did you guys like, okay, so this is gonna
Yes.
be my co-counsel?
Okay.
Yes.
When try to stay. No, don't put your face down, but stay. Keep your mouth over here in this line.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Keep talking to Shakina, because
Okay.
when she's trying to make a point,
Right,
she's talking
stay-
to the
stay
audience.
Oh,
talking to
okay,
her.
to her. Okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, but we're about to start shooting, so I gotta go.
Okay.
All right, I will.
I can't believe the time.
Keenan,
What?
How many
Yeah, I
seconds?
had-
How many seconds?
I'll see you later.
How many
Who's
seconds
that?
you got left?
West. Make sure you
This
see
has
my
gotta be
number.
it. If the library's open in a half hour.
All right, I'll see you. You gave it to him? And do you guys know
It was kind of set up, but I'm saying.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. I'm saying, he was singing his style, you
Okay,
know what I'm
we
saying?
good
I want
already?
to give an opportunity to all.
10 seconds.
Well, you were saying it about loud. I just made sure, you back it down. Said it like 5 times.
Okay, we're gonna get questions from them. Yes? Me? Oh, really? Get your ass in this
All right.
audience.
Deshae. Everybody ready? Deshae, rotate. Action.
All right, and we are back. We're gonna get some questions from the audience right about now. Answer that mic, please.
Would you like a mic?
Let me see that mic.
Another mic?
Let me show you how to hold a piece of steel.
Yeah, show 'em.
Okay.
Show 'em how.
Don't stop. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you? So Yolanda, I just want to know, how is the case still ongoing, or has the situation been rectified, or how have you guys, do you guys have justice, or what's going on now?
We don't have justice, but I'll tell you what's going on now. Shortly right after this verdict, my son was diagnosed, I won't say his illness, with a serious illness. This is my husband's only son. I went and got a second opinion with a medical malpractice lawyer. And then he told me what happened. He looked things up, he wrote down figures. I won't say anything else about that. And then I kind of like shut down and went into my own little depression, I would say. Then I got a letter from the lawyer, the new lawyer, stating that he would turn this case around, he would help me, but I need to do what I need to do. And that's what I'm doing right now, because I did my homework. After the verdict, you got 3 years of statute of limitation. And then I can't do anything, even if I wanted to. So he's sitting back, he doesn't know what I'm about to do, but he'll find out. I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight for what's for my children. I'm gonna fight because they cannot give me back what I lost.
Right. Yes, please.
And you just made an important point because I don't know if you guys see, we're African Americans and most of these people were white. And to me, this is like a modern day lynching where they took an amazing black man. It's not that he wasn't even not contributing.
Mhm.
He was a great guy, taking care of his family.
Right.
And they took that from us. And I feel like they, you know, right now they think we're not going to do anything.
Right.
So that's
They
why it's
very much so hope
Yeah.
that you don't do
And,
anything.
and it was a high profile case. It's been in the news. If you notice, it's not in the news no more. You know why? Because they waiting on me. It'll be there. I'm not done yet.
No, I'll be looking forward.
Yep, I am not done
You
yet.
know, I'm
Because
going
every time
all
I look
up
at
in
my
it.
son's face, I see his father.
Yes.
Every time I go to the cemetery to give him flowers, my husband's not resting.
Right.
And I have to do what's right.
Right.
Either I'm gonna lie down and let them walk over me like a doormat, or I'm
you're
gonna
not
try
wrong.
fight until I can't fight anymore.
And that's what you're going to do.
And that's what I'm gonna
Your
do.
husband married
And it's
you
not
because
about
he was a
money.
fighter,
It's
right?
about the way I was treated. It's about my husband not getting justice.
Principle.
It's about the principle. What's
Exactly.
right is right. It was wrong is
Yep,
wrong.
exactly.
You know, and one thing for sure, good things come to those who wait. My mom
That's
always
right.
told me that.
That's right.
You know, so you're gonna get yours.
It's also
You know.
life after death, so, I mean, you still have.
1 second, please. Let me give you a mic. You have something to say.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
It's also life after death. I
Yes.
mean, your son have to live, you have to live, and this is not the way your husband will want you to live.
Yes.
I mean, your son is very important, your family's important, and you have a wonderful family, I'm sure.
Yes.
So, I mean, after that is said, I mean, your husband is not gonna rest at all.
Right.
No.
And the lawyer knew what he was doing, and the doctors knew he was doing, so, I mean, you know, it's your right to fight for what's right, and you know, and maybe other people around, especially African Americans, they don't fight.
Yes.
They don't fight. They take what they say. They give them a little change and keep it going.
No.
You know, you don't do that.
No.
You fight. You know, maybe someone else will see.
And the most hurtful thing is this lawyer knew my husband. He won him a $3 million case.
Wow.
That's why my husband chose him, but my husband didn't know that he was a criminal lawyer. And I love my husband so much that I honor his wishes.
Yes.
I won't do that again. I would say, honey, forgive me. I'm going to a medical malpractice lawyer.
Right.
But I honor his wishes.
Well,
Right.
you didn't know that. It was
No,
malpractice.
that's why I don't
So
beat myself up
malpractice is
anymore.
malpractice.
That's right. And this is what this lawyer said. He said they take an oath. They said he would have gotten, I think, what did he say? He would have got not a commission, but they would have gave him something. That's how they do it when you refer somebody. And he should have automatically,
Referral fee.
yeah, he should never taken my case. He should have sent me where I need to go, but he didn't do that.
Wow.
He got greedy. He had me in the media.
Yes. I know it hurt. I know it hurts. Yes. But we're gonna let you get some, you know, let you swallow some, you know, wet your whistle real quick. We're gonna come back to a commercial, from this commercial break with the juicy seats and some closing, because we are running out of time, unfortunately. So, don't go nowhere. We'll be back with another song about it.
Yeah. I have my moments, but right now,
No, this is the
fine.
fifth one. I didn't have no time because the question was going too long. So I gotta put it into the fifth segment. We're ready right now. Oh wait, you got the juicy seat, the gifts with the juicy seat? You got the numbers in there? Okay, you ready? Did you put that one for, okay. You ready?
Yeah. I mean, if it's you, just switch it.
No, if it's how she's gonna do it, she's fine.
Do what?
Okay. So, all right, we're ready.
Are we doing 9 more minutes?
Huh?
Oh, because you still have 4 minutes left on
That's
that last
fine.
one.
We're just gonna mark it out. If we still have 4 more minutes, I could do the juicy seat there and then it's over now, but it's fine, we'll do it right now.
Yeah.
What he's saying is we can do 14 minutes for this segment.
Right.
So we do that then.
Do what?
14 minutes?
14?
Yeah. Because it doesn't make, because we want to have a full show, right?
Right.
Straight 14? We're
Yeah.
gonna run right through?
Yes.
And then and that'll be the end, right?
Right.
Okay.
So let's, we're gonna just, you know.
All
Okay.
right. We are ready. Everyone's ready. Roll tape.
Action.
Action.
And we are back. Yes, thank you for tuning in. Again, let us talk about it. We have Yolanda here, and we also have her daughter. What is your name again? I'm sorry.
Tanza.
Don't slap me. I'm sorry. I'm just bad with names. Okay? My memory is like this big. So, first off, let me open up this floor real quick for the Juicy Seat. We have to give the Juicy Seat their winnings, and I'm feeling a little bit liquidy, so we gotta get the Juicy Seat up. What number are we looking for, please? What number are we looking for?
What is the number?
What are we looking for? What number are we looking for?
Where's the producer? Where's she at?
What number are we looking for?
2.
We're looking for number 2.
Number 2?
Number 2. Please look under your seats.
These people, reach under your seats.
Reach under your seats.
And pull out a number.
What number is that?
Number 2.
So now that you are a winner of the Juicy Seat, you must feel kind of fruity. Yeah?
Yes.
Yes, good, because that is your winning seat, and today is your day. Now, once our gift runner comes, she will bring you your gift. But until then, I want to turn back over to here, and you should be receiving your gift momentarily. You guys also receive a gift from me as well, because it's my appreciation to you for coming on to the show and talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And thanks for having us.
Yes, you are so welcome. As for you, Yolanda.
Yes.
This, I would never, I couldn't imagine life in your shoes right now. We all look for the perfect man, and it just seems like you had him.
Yes.
And what I was going to do, I'm going to tell you what I was going to do.
Oh Lord,
This is what I was going to do.
now.
I'm not going to do it no more.
Okay.
But this is what I was going to do, okay? Because you, this is before I really got in depth with the story. I just was hearing a lot of you saying, I'm not going to look for another man. But what I was going to do is I was going to have a man up here on the stage.
What? It wouldn't work.
But I was going to have him.
But I was
going to have him. But I read some. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't find myself doing that.
Thank you.
I feel as though time is still too short. Whether it's
'cause I would run them off anyway.
I I probably would have helped you all right, well, you gotta go.
No. You gotta understand, my kids and my grandchildren, my everything. If you're not gonna be positive around me, you can't be positive around my kids. I'm not gonna lie on my back.
That's what
so
it is.
therefore, keep it moving. So that's why I just said to myself, I'm gonna be the way I am. If I be single for the rest of my life, hey, because I'm not putting up no fingers.
Right.
I'm not gonna go. It might take 5 minutes to get the quality of Howard.
Okay, yeah. You ain't got time for that.
I'm not trying to do
You
that.
ain't got time
I'm
for
just
that.
saying,
Your
I'm not trying to do that.
Gonna start asking me.
I don't care.
No?
That's what toys are for. Excuse me. Put me on. I don't care. I am not. I'm saying just the way I am.
Look, I'm not mad at you.
I'm not. I'm not.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah,
Okay.
my daughter knows
just said that.
I stay home with my kids, and I babysit my granddaughters. I have them every weekend. They my heart. I'm glad they came in my life. Without them, I don't know. I'll probably just be.
Good. And now, how many grandkids do you
I
have?
have 2. One from this one, and one from the oldest daughter who's 30.
Okay. Now, how old are your grands?
6 and 3.
6 and 3.
Something else.
So you have the youngest? Not from you.
No.
Oh, okay.
My oldest daughter,
That's
her
Noah
6,
right
she says she
now.
doesn't want no more. I'm like, thank God, because I don't have energy for no more.
Oh, okay. Well, but
like I said, I got my son who's 14. He's excellent. He's just like his father, laid back.
Yes.
No trouble at all.
Right.
So I'm trying to keep him that way.
So, what school does he attend?
I'm in Chelsea.
Oh, you in Chelsea?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
So he go to Clark Ave, closer to the house.
Okay.
He walks for 3 minutes up the hill.
Right.
That's beautiful.
So, are you changing? Because I remember you saying he looks just like his dad.
Yes.
So I'm visualizing he may be slightly heavyweight?
Yeah.
So are you watching his eating
Well, he's
habits?
6 feet too. His father is not as tall as him.
Oh, so he
Yeah,
has somewhere for his
yeah.
body to his fat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
They said
That's
that
the
could be
one
a
as
football
well.
player, but he can't be. He can't have no head contact.
Oh.
He can't have no contact like that.
Right.
Because like I said, when he was born, they didn't pick up that he had a medical condition.
Mhm.
When he turned 12, puberty kicked in, everything started happening.
Right.
They started running tests.
Right.
And they sat me down. And
Right.
they told me what it is.
Right.
First I went in denial. Now I accept it.
Right.
So this is why I'm fighting, because if I die, I want something set up. I want him to be taken care of.
Yeah.
Not that he won't be able to take care of himself. I'm just saying.
But still, you know.
Yeah.
you
Because
wanna
right now
be
I
good.
advocate. I make sure he gets what he needs in school.
Right.
And I make sure I get what I need in home too.
Absolutely.
He drives me crazy sometimes. He got his ideas. He don't already call certain colleges. Boy, only in the 7th grade.
That's what's up.
And they calling me, and I'm like, oh, ma'am. Like, nice
Like,
you
amazing.
But he already know what he want to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
But
that.
he make plans for me. Like, okay, I'm here today. We supposed to be in New York. Something they have going on with his field. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Well, guess what? I ain't mad
I
at
know.
him.
My sister said, you know what, Yolanda? Follow his dreams.
He has a direction.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
does.
a lot of kids, a lot of young boys don't have direction.
Oh, he texted me. He said, Mom, I hope you support me because I could be out there doing drugs. I could be out there killing,
That's
and
right.
I do none of that.
Amen.
That's right.
He said, I'm home with you.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
he's
I'm
right.
on with you.
Yeah. But he also have to know that I'm his mother.
Mhm.
I'm his father also. You know, I can't, well, you know, and I'm by myself, so he has to have boundaries.
Mhm.
There has to be
Yeah.
two-way.
Yeah.
Because I'm one person.
Right.
So I need my space too. We live too close together. We in the house together. We both don't go anywhere. So
Right.
yeah.
So then he's your only boy.
No,
I'm
I
sorry.
have my older son. He's quiet. He's just like that. Boys under mother's wing. They like to
Yeah.
stay under you.
Mm-hmm.
My girls are gone. They left me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bye.
Okay.
My
might
boys
be
is right
that.
here. They expect me to cook.
Yeah.
When I go home, watch. I see 2 dishes in the sink. I'm gonna flip.
Right.
They're home all day. You
They're
know?
home all day, right?
Yeah. They don't see why. They say, "Oh, you just like everything on." No.
No. Yeah. Yeah. It's discipline. You gotta
It's
learn
discipline,
early.
exactly.
And how old are your boys? Your other
25.
25. Okay.
And 14.
You're 14. I got the 14-year-olds. 25. So you have your 14. You're 20. Okay. You have your 14. You're 22.
Yeah, and
You're
the 30.
29. Oh, 30.
They go 30, 25,
30, 25, 22,
and 14.
She don't even know she had too many damn kids.
Shut up. I had 3. Yeah, well, I should have had them all by Howard.
Okay.
My first marriage, not your daddy.
You got that, Mom.
No, actually, Howard had her since she was little, so.
Right, that's why she's like, you got that, you got
Yeah,
that.
that's her
Yeah,
dad,
I'm
too.
gonna let you slide with that one.
Yeah, that's her dad too.
That's
Yeah.
right, that's right, that's right.
Kids, I have 4. I should have more.
Well, shoot, I wish I was.
You can have 2 of my kids.
No, thank you. 2 of mine. I'm done.
You still trying to give your kids away? Yeah. You have 4.
Because you dropped them off at the doorstep.
Oh, yeah. That was funny? That was not funny. That was not funny. He's a cool. But I'm going to turn from him right now.
Okay.
I can't play back and forth with him because he'll get me into that zone. But again, so once everything's settled, do you
Yes.
plan on relocating?
You know that.
Yes.
I want to get out of
Out of
Boston.
Boston? Oh, out of Boston.
Out of Boston, period.
Out of Mass or just out of Boston?
Out of Boston.
Okay.
Out of Massachusetts.
Yeah. Yeah, there you
I
go.
want to go to.
One thing I think you should do though
Get a
is
nice vacation.
the same way you're advocating today. I think she should put more awareness out on weight and just these issues, right? Try to
Yeah.
establish something in his name.
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
yeah.
That's a
Well,
great
my
idea.
original, what I wanted to do is, I wanted to give to mental illness, because it's a taboo in Black community. They don't get help.
Right.
Well, that's what white community too, though. They shoot up everybody. I didn't say that. But anyway, that's what I wanted to give. I wanted to get a weaning house thing. I want to help my elderlies. The elderly people,
Right.
that's another one population that's been abused. But people forget that they're the one who made the way for us.
Right. Elderly
I
children.
I love them.
I love
So
them too.
I was going to donate to my program in
Yeah.
Howard Street.
And that's what my plan is to donate to my program. I work for Baby. You know,
Oh, okay, very cool,
yes, I love them.
Yeah,
I love
and I
them.
love my clients too.
Yes, yes,
Get
yes.
them out the house. We
Absolutely.
adult day health program.
Right, right.
They get mad at me, but they love me.
A little fast paced,
Mm-hmm.
really fast paced in the day half, but
Yeah.
you know, it's all love.
Yes.
It's all love.
Yep.
It's all
Just
love.
like a family.
Right, right. So are
Yep.
you still in school?
Oh, of course.
Where you enrolled at?
I go to UMass Boston.
UMass, wonderful, wonderful,
Yay.
wonderful, wonderful. What are you taking up?
Well, I'm trying to decide right now between poli-sci and sociology or something in the sciences.
Okay. And a little birdie told me that you rap.
Yeah.
You know, a little birdie on the street, you know.
Like wrapping paper gets.
I'm about like rapping freestyle, you know, spit ting
Yeah.
on the mic. Type.
And she
Alright.
has.
All right.
Are you dropping it?
Little subliminals, you know. But that's wonderful. What other talents do you have?
I play violin. I'm pretty boring. I like to cook and clean for fun, so.
Oh, that's excellent.
That's good, not bad.
That's
That's
good.
good. Okay, I grew up with a bunch of women, and again, not a bad thing.
Right.
You grew up with a bunch of women. Yeah.
Cook and clean and for fun. Well, I know one thing. When I'm hungry, I know where you live.
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
Okay, because I'm hungry.
Okay.
Right now.
You don't show.
You don't got any more?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. The whole family's in the audience.
Oh, I kind of felt you guys were all family.
Yes. Yes, that's my sister, my mom, and my sister.
Oh, okay.
And she doesn't like me telling anybody that. She's
Did
my
you get
mom.
your hair done at you familiar though? You look familiar.
Me?
Yeah, you. Oh,
sorry. It's wonderful. You know, the audience is here, the guest is here, you know. The audience can be the host, and I can I could be in the juicy scene. I think I like that better because it's about time for me to win something. But again, I appreciate you guys being here.
Thank you.
I really, 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 really appreciate you guys being here. Again, I know it's hard for you.
Yeah,
I know
it is, because it's
hard.
not closure. I have
Right.
to keep reliving. It's like, it felt like yesterday, you know what I mean? Like
Yes.
it's, but either way it goes, this is my year.
Right,
Whether it
right.
go for me, against me, it doesn't matter. I have
Right.
to move on.
Yes, yes,
And that's
yes.
what I'm planning on doing.
Because that's what somebody wants you to do.
Exactly.
Right, you know.
What he wants me to do that.
Right. So
Yeah.
with that being said,
Mm.
doctor,
Yes.
you know, lawyer, you know,
Yes.
all y'all is about to be where they need to be. So
Exactly.
with that, like, will they see now? If it works out in your favor, do
Yes.
they just are they suspended or is their practice over? Like what?
I
What
want to have
happens?
this far. That's what I
Well,
want to do.
see, I'm thinking, because her case is specific, after that, you have to file another charge to get them disbarred.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
But this is what, this letter here, this is what they sent me. This is what their conclusion. They said that they want their basis for a claim of legal malpractice against the trial counsel. That's what this medical lab, that's what they want to do. They want to go after him.
So that's high legal right there.
Yeah,
That's high end.
because it was a high profile case and there's no way he could have just blown this case. Because, you know, how much did he get?
Wow.
Mm.
And there's
Did
a
you say
lot
how
of
much
this
he
borrowing going on over the last 10, 15 years.
I would love to have you back on the show
Mhm.
for a follow-up.
We're not done here,
No.
by any
Nope.
means.
No.
You come into the radio, all of that.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to, people need to know this.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's, I mean, how, like I said, he was a good, educated man. What?
Right.
But I'm gonna give his justice.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
it
try.
is.
I'm gonna try.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, I know you can make it off because you know what? The same anesthesiologist that was there. This is a woman sued being biased, and the max she can get in Massachusetts $7 million. She ain't dead, but she got that $7 million and still worked there. Now you tell me. She was talking about how the anesthesiologists would fight against each other, and that was a problem that came up through my trial too. It was a problem.
That was recent, right?
Yeah,
Like a
fighting
month
over
ago.
Howard's head. The doctor wanted to cut him, give him air. The anesthesiologist is called. He said no. So they asked the deposition said, well, what happened after Howard stopped moving?
You know, that sounds, with you adding that to it, sounds like a little collusion was
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
it's all, I got it all. I got everything.
Wow.
It's all in. When you do deposition, you do it.
Absolutely,
Yep,
absolutely.
I got it. So There's no way. Oh, before I end it, another thing is, the anesthesiologist that did his is from Israel. That's where he is. He didn't write his notes because he couldn't write English. Now you tell me, it's all in there. Yes, yes. Okay.
Wow.
They need to bring him back. They sent him home the same day. Put him on the airline. And my lawyer knew what was up. They both lawyers going back, patting each other on the back. And I, you know, like I said, I was naive. He told me to come by myself. I couldn't bring anybody. The first 2 days.
Wow.
And I did that.
Oh,
So they knew what they were gonna do anyway.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Yolanda?
But he also know how I am too.
Yeah.
He gotta watch his
You're a
back,
fighter.
because I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
I'm coming back.
You're a
Yeah.
fighter.
Because he
You know?
wrote me a letter. He said, what are you doing? What are you about to do? I'm like, I no longer know you. I'm
That's
not
right.
responding to you.
That's right. That's right. Zip
Yep,
it.
I'm zipped.
You will watch it.
Yep, that's
You
why I
know?
said I have to watch what I say.
Right.
Because I
Right.
want to slander him.
Well, Yolanda, I would like to give something to you.
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
my appreciation to
Thank
you. Okay.
Chocolate?
Chocolate
Yay.
is there.
I like the chocolate.
She got some chocolate. There's some chocolate for her.
So, thank you. Yay. Thank you,
You are
Mom.
welcome. You are welcome.
I'll put Howard's picture in
That's
there.
what
I
it's
still
for.
got his pictures
And
up.
that's what it's
Yep.
for. That's
Yep.
what it's for, because he's
Yep.
still there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank
you
you,
are
everybody.
So welcome.
Yep.
And the chocolate. I have some chocolate for you too.
Awesome.
Yes. Could we get some chocolate, please?
Chocolate.
Hold up. I want a sandwich.
All right.
Can I get a sandwich?
You want a sandwich?
A sandwich. No, I don't want a sandwich.
What
I
do you
want a
want?
sandwich.
What
A sandwich is different from a sandwich.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm lost.
Yeah.
You know, listen here. They still using all these slang words. I still write my words out. You guys gonna be in trouble.
should see her
Okay, don't
text
say
messages.
they
Yep.
because
They put K. I'm like, what the hell is K?
Yolanda,
Huh?
don't say they because I have my youngest is her age.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, so you must be the same age as me or older, right?
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. You saying
Can't even
you
say
want
right
50.
about
You
30,
right now.
right?
Yeah, he near 50.
I swear.
Damn.
I swear, you get on my nerves with this.
Yeah.
On my nerves. Damn, man's like
Don't hate me
70-some
because
years
I'm
old.
hot.
Oh, really?
What?
70-some years old.
He ain't no
Secret.
70 years old. I know.
Great.
You know what though? That's not looking like it's too far away.
Here's your lollipop.
Oh, thank you.
Come get one, bring it.
Thank you. Awesome.
Okay, we got theme music rolling.
Now, here it is. We are wrapping up. This is the last of the show. And again, we have to do a follow-up.
We will, and I'm glad
We
I
have
met
to do
you.
a follow-up. And I'm so glad I met you too. And I'm glad that the both of you two were able to come here today and let your voices be heard.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm proud of myself. I didn't cry. Yay.
I'm proud of you too.
So I'm getting stronger.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It's day by day.
Day
Day by day. That's all
Yeah.
you have to.
That's
know,
why
day
I
by day.
can't stand when people give you a time. There's no time of grief.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
When you're ready,
When you're ready, you're ready.
you're ready. And you'll know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Just like you said, I can't believe I didn't cry, you know?
Yep.
There it is. And there you have it with Let Us Talk About It. We are wrapping up. It is the end, final, conclude, done. And you watch next time. Let us talk about it. And thanks for watching.
So I'm ready to go home. No, I'm not. I'm going to a baby shower.
Oh, baby shower. I'm going to go get some food because I know somebody's
Yeah.
cooking.
Right?
Spanish food. Yay.
Yeah,
Spanish.
It's Saturday. I don't cook on Saturdays though.
Oh, I got this thing. Oh, that's the thing? Oh, okay. I didn't know we was still on the air. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I don't know how this works.
Give us a couple more seconds.
Wait a minute, a few more seconds.
Okay.
So yeah, you were telling me you're on the radio.
Oh my God. Let's end it now. Let's end it now. Stop it. Yeah. Because the guy's coming up to stop it.
No.
Cool.
How do you have the audience go bring up the chocolate? How do you have you working?
It's all about editing.
What do you mean how we gonna have you working?
Okay, so I can take this off now?
You can't just be nice.
No. I'm not a nice person.
Hold on, let me
Oh,
just
okay.
I'm glad. No,
They said I can have the chocolate too.
Let me get it off.
Okay. You better give me my chocolate, girl.
Oh, she about to
Yeah, give me my
What
chocolate.
did you just say? Oh, okay.
I mean, this is mine.
Okay. It's all right. I got a rose. It's all good. I don't need your little circle.
Well, nice meeting everybody.
Can I go home?
This is valuable.
Thank you. Good job.
Batteries,
Thank
it's
you.
just a light, there was a light that
I'm
went
not
off.
saying, I don't know, but you probably,
It was
you
smelling
folks,
like buildings going less yesterday.
Thank you.
You know, just get it packed up in like 2 minutes. Get it packed up.
I know, I just can't, I just live in school, I hear about, I see that on Warren Street. Zenith's. I saw you somewhere, I just don't want to take in the church. Well, how many do you have? What church? Yeah. I used to go to the one in Hyde Park. I hope at least one. Yeah. No, where I'm going. That's what I'm saying, yeah, I know, but I'll put Facebook probably. Yeah.
What's your whole name?
Amanda Mason, and I just got there today. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Hey, my man, I'll see
Amanda
you.
Mason, Jr.
Alright.
Huh?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm Christian.
Your mom,
Christian,
your mom?
yeah. I'm gonna let you know so we can get emails from you.
The South End, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, nice meeting you.
All right, man.
Thank you, thank you. I'm just trying to educate people because you know what? What do you think?
Yeah, I play basketball.
More
and more chest out of
Probably should serve you
like Norfolk, Norfolk Street.
That's all right. I went to the, I had to go get second opinion. They really want to. Yeah, do what's right. But I kind of like.
Somebody's getting arrested today. Can it be the criminal who stole my car?
I hate when people call you and then they don't answer the damn phone.
Don't you hate that crap?
And then there was one of them that committed suicide and they found him in the locker. Yeah, in the hospital. Well, let me tell you something what happened to them though. When Deacon and the anesthesiologists, a lot of them walked out. So they get these anesthesiologists from overseas. And I have a document with this anesthesiologist, never, we had to do a deposition. He didn't write his notes. They want to know why he didn't write his notes. You know, he didn't speak English. He was like, hey, what's this now? So you operated on my husband? And the matter of fact, my husband shouldn't have this surgery. He had a cold. And the intern, he's Indian, he left. He was so distraught when my husband died. They said they had to send him home. They held it up because my husband had a cold. This Israel gave the okay for him. That's the last time I saw my husband. They gave it okay. And he never made it to home. But they, like I said, they started like a book with how we're naming it. These are procedures that they're gonna do. So he kind of like made it a way for other people to say, okay.
I see you, darling.
Yeah, he kind of like made it, for other people that came, so. Yeah. And I think Dr. Jones, he was so distraught because he never in his life lost a patient. I was the first one.
You gotta keep it moving.
Can you bring that TV box out here?
There's big trash and clothes
In that room. Turkey pastrami. Are you about to make some calzones?
I'm gonna make calzones at least. I don't like to throw away food. Let's get this done here.
Do you have to put these kids in the back?
Nope. Our job is done.
Oh,
All we gotta do is clean up our mess.
They gonna clean up?
That's it. You know what I'm saying? If we didn't make a mess for them, they might not have a job.
You're doing them a favor, right?
We did La, this is yours? Whose is this?
Where did you get that from? Why is it over there?
Huh?
Oh, that's my is that mine?
My card is over there. You guys have 6 minutes.
Oh, shoot. It's almost 5.
No, this is not mine. But what's her name?
Yes.
Indy, you have my charger?
I do. I have to have it.
That's your charger right there. Lala. What's your name?
La.
Lati. That's your charger right there, right?
Looks like just like the one she got now.
That's what you use as a vehicle?
Yeah, I was sitting here. I used it.
That is, no, mine's fine. That's not mine, that's too big, I know that's not mine.
This is the one that you just showed me over there.
But that's not, that's not mine, I thought it was mine, that's not mine. Mine's
Oh,
not,
okay.
mine is just, ain't this thing. I think
Well,
it's
yours
here.
works for my phone. My phone is fully.
This is.
Can I shut this down? I can shut this down?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yes.
Yes.
No wonder you thought that one was his.
It looks
They
similar.
they got the same. They take the same shot. Ow.